David Lynch, born on January 20, 1946, in Missoula, Montana, USA, was a director, screenwriter, and artist who became synonymous with surreal, darkly atmospheric cinema. Lynch's influence on the film industry remains profound.
I started out in the Northwest in one of the most happy childhoods you can imagine. It was picket fences and blue skies. And so things became a contrast to me, other things.
Lynch's childhood was far from ordinary, shaped by constant relocations due to his father, a research scientist. Raised in small-town America, his early experiences would later become a recurring theme in his films. After attending various art schools, he married Peggy Lynch and fathered Jennifer Lynch, who would later go on to become a director herself. His breakthrough came with the 1977 film Eraserhead. Initially deemed unreleasable for its strange nature, Eraserhead eventually gained a cult following, thanks to the efforts of distributor Ben Barenholtz. This success set Lynch on his path to greater recognition in Hollywood. Lynch's first mainstream film, The Elephant Man, 1980, made in collaboration with Mel Brooks, was a critical and commercial success. However, Dune, 1984, a large-scale production, was a financial disaster. Despite this, Lynch's ability to produce visually striking films remained unshaken, and Blue Velvet, 1986, with its unsettling exploration of suburban life, marked a return to his true artistic form. Lynch's next achievement was Wild at Heart, 1990, a dark, violent road movie that earned the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. His surreal TV series, Twin Peaks, 1990, became a cultural phenomenon, cementing his status as a unique voice in both film and television.
Wrapped in plastic.
11:30 a.m., February 24th, entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Lynch's films are marked by surreal imagery, dark themes, and a complex web of emotions. His works, such as Lost Highway, 1997, and Mulholland Drive, 2001, explore complex, often inexplicable themes. Lynch's signature style includes vibrant colors, disturbing visuals, and the use of dreams to blur the line between reality and illusion. His mantra, "Life is very, very confusing, and so films should be allowed to be too," encapsulates his artistic philosophy. He has been praised as an auteur, one of the few directors whose work continuously challenges the conventions of cinema. Lynch's films are not about providing clear answers but about evoking emotion and personal interpretation. He strives for a sense of emotional resonance, where viewers connect to the underlying themes on an instinctive level.
We're all human beings. So it would be wrong to say, "You fuckhead. That is the stupidest thing you interpreted there. This is not the right way."
David Lynch was married 4 times. His most recent marriage was to Emily Stoffel in 2009, with whom he had 1 child. Lynch also had children with his previous spouses, including the well-known director Jennifer Lynch. He had a close relationship with his family, though his public life was often intertwined with his artistic endeavors.
Now, if you're playing the movie on a telephone, you will never in a trillion years experience the film. You'll think you have experienced it.
Lynch's work is known for his distinct choices in casting. Over the years, he frequently collaborated with actors such as Kyle MacLachlan, Isabella Rossellini, Laura Dern, and Cheryl Lee, all of whom became synonymous with his surreal world. His signature style is not only evident in his films but also in his other creative ventures. Lynch has worked on comic strips, multimedia events, and even collaborated with regular composer Angelo Badalamenti to produce unforgettable soundtracks.
You gonna try to do a close-up on Candy still? Or do you need it? If you want to cut the time down, I'll say no.
What is this with everybody?
No.
What is it? Really?
only me. It's
Why?
my fault.
I'm serious. Fucking A, man. It drives me nuts. Who gives a fucking shit how long a scene is?
Lynch has a unique approach to his film's DVD releases. He refuses to add chapter breaks in his films because he believes that films should be experienced from start to finish without interruption. His character Gordon Cole in Twin Peaks was written with Lynch himself in mind. He was once offered the chance to direct Star Wars, Episode VI Return of the Jedi, but turned it down, feeling that the film would have been more George Lucas's vision than his own. Lynch's films are characterized by their use of slow motion during intense scenes of violence, as well as recurring motifs like red curtains and surreal imagery. It's better not to know so much about what things mean or how they might be interpreted, or you'll be too afraid to let things keep happening. Film exists because we can go and have experiences that would be pretty dangerous or strange for us in real life. We can go into a room and walk into a dream. To give a sense of place, to me, is a thrilling thing. And a sense of place is made up of details. And so the details are incredibly important.
I first start by looking at pictures, and I pick these pictures saying that person could do this or this person could do this, and everybody knows that pictures are kind of deceiving sometimes.
David Lynch's films are more than just entertainment. They're a window into his surreal, complex view of the world. For Lynch, cinema is an experience, an emotional journey that is meant to be felt, not fully understood. As he continues to influence filmmakers and audiences worldwide, his legacy as one of the most innovative and original directors in cinema history is cemented.